Well, hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you were new here, my name is Russ, and on this channel we talk about Jeeps and all things off-road vehicle-based adventure. Today we're going to be talking, well, I'm going to be asking you a couple of questions, and I would like for you to give me your feedback in the comments down below. All right, let's get right to it. So last summer was incredibly eventful for me and for this particular Jeep build. First thing I did is I swapped the axles out, so I got rid of the 44s that were underneath it, and I upgraded to 60s from TerraFlex. Then after that, I sent it off to Motec in Las Vegas to do a V8 conversion with a 10-speed transmission. And then, right in the middle, or right after that I should say, I went to Moab in Colorado, and then I came back and I went to Harlan, Kentucky as part of the Ultimate Off-Road Field Trip and had a blast. Right after that, I knew I wanted to go to 40s, so I did that. Now, what's next? And that's where I need your help. So, if you're the type of person who wheels your Jeep, especially in harder, more difficult trails, listen up and let me know in the comments below. Option one, do a 3-to-1 Atlas transfer case. I do have an upgraded 241J, it's essentially 241C, because of the GM transmission. It's different, so I had to have a male output shaft, and it's a much larger diameter than what was in there to begin with. However, it is still chain driven, and I still use ATF fluid. If I go with the Atlas, it's going to be a little bit more of a pain to daily drive, I guess, because it might be a little bit louder. It's probably going to build up a little bit more heat because it's gear driven. But the major benefit, it's a hell of a lot stronger, and I can also do front wheel low, right? So those are or two-wheel drive front low or high, either one. Anyway, fucking awesome benefit of being able to do that when you're in tight spots in the trail. Second would be it's more of a safety thing rather than a capability thing, and that is an off-road cage. Not a sport cage, but an actually welded in like Genrite cage that will allow me to put some aftermarket seats in here with harnesses, and yeah, I mean, it's not adding horsepower or anything, but it is it might make me feel, it will make me feel a lot better when I'm on the difficult trails, because when I'm on those trails versus, you know, the back road, forestry roads, kind of stuff like that, the chances of rolling over are significantly increased when I'm on the harder trails. So that is in my mind. And the last thing, it's controversial, but it's not, and that is a lot of people go to hydro assist even when they don't need it. And I kind of feel like I'm in that bucket in a way, because I do have a PSC kit. It is not the Ram Assist, but it's not Hydro Assist. I have the PSC Big Bore XD2 box, which is a huge diameter steering shaft, big steering gear. I've got HD tie rods and drag links and all that. And yes, I'm on 40s, I'm on wider axles, but I have yet to have a problem on the trail with steering, even if it's locked. It doesn't mean that won't happen. It doesn't mean that won't happen. So I understand that the major benefit of hydro assist steering is obviously it's going to make it a lot easier for you to turn, or even possible for you to turn when you're on your side and a lot of the weight is on one of the front wheels and you're locked. I just haven't experienced that. Another benefit though is it takes all of the stress, or most of the stress, off of the actual steering box and drag link, and it's kind of a protect your vehicle kind of situation. If it's installed correctly, that's a benefit. If it is installed incorrectly, then you can actually damage parts with it, because the force is so great with it. You have that hydraulic forcing versus just you trying to turn the steering wheel itself. So anyway, those are the three. I'm really curious of what you guys' thoughts are of what should be next for this build, knowing that I am going to be doing some really difficult trails here this year. 2 of them are going to be in April, and then in July I'm going to be doing the Rubicon Trail, and that is where I think the hydro assist might really help, because of the fact that a lot of the trails that I run here is like obstacle, and then you've got a mile or so of trail, and then you have another big obstacle. Rubicon, even though I've never experienced it, you know, I do have friends that have ran it, and everything they keep telling me is it is constant. It is like one gigantic obstacle. So yeah, anyway guys, that's it. Just let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you're living life adventurously, and until next time, I will see you on the trail.